Kai Knight here for TK24 Sports. Now, if you're new to the show, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on that notification so you don't miss a show every time we upload. Now, on today's show, we're talking about, of course, the PSG Dream Team. I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing things of what they're doing over there. Pochettino, well, your dreams have come true. You built up your career, built up a bit of cachet, I guess, gone to PSG, didn't make it to the Champions League final, didn't win it. Of course you didn't. No harm, defeat there, really. You've come back, you've regrouped, you've got you and your owners together, and you've looked on paper and said, you know what, we need to be stronger, we need to do things, we need to make some plays, and how can we do it in a pandemic without really spending any money? Maybe do some sign-on fees, no big deal, pay the wages, that's much cheaper, and things we can actually accumulate, but to make the squad better on paper, to last for the next 2 to 3 years from now and win the Champions League and Ligue for the next 2 to 3 years. How can we do it? Well, let's start off with this. Let's get you a goalkeeper, Donnarumma. Bad boy goalkeeper. We know it is. I don't really normally talk like that when I say a bad boy goalkeeper, but he really is. This guy, he's played for AC Milan. He come up of age, went into the international team, and then done it from there. We saw how good he was in the Euro 2020s. Of course, at Wembley in the finals against England with those penalty saves. He is a bad man. He's a bad man of a goalkeeper. Moving on, let's go and get a right back. Okay, let's go after Hakimi. Why not? 50-odd million pounds transfer from Inter Milan. Good signing, in my opinion. He's come from Real Madrid, of course. He's also been Borussia Dortmund, so this guy has been around. He's only 22, 23, but he's still got multiple titles under his name at such a young age. Moving on, let's go and get a central defender. Okay, none other than Sergio Ramos. How good is this man? He's my favourite defender. He clearly is my favourite defender that's currently still playing to this day. He's in my top 5 defenders of all time. The man is decorated. The man's list of honours go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Yes, he can be a bit reckless at times, but he's no Pepe. And when I'm talking about Pepe, not Arsenal, I'm talking about Pepe, the Portuguese Pepe. But this guy is solid, and he's going to give PSG something special at the back, a commanding presence. Someone for Marquinhos to look up to and say, do you know what? I'm of age, but you know what? Having you next to me is going to guide me a long way. I used to have Thiago Silva there, now I've got you. Wow, legend and legend again. Let's go into the midfield, central midfielders. Janini Wijnaldum. Whoa! What can we say about this guy? This guy has won trophies on different continents. You may even know about his CV. His CV is ridiculous. He's a Champions League winner. He's a league winner. He's also a league winner in Holland. He's also a Player of the Year in Holland as well. This guy has won trophies before he came to England. Yes, he went to Newcastle. Then he got the dream move to Liverpool. They couldn't reach an agreement, and now look where he is. I bet he is glad he didn't sign that contract, because look at the players he's now going to be playing with. But then, is that enough? They still had Neymar, they still got Mbappe. But Pochettino and his team was not expecting this to come out. And when I say this, I'm talking about someone who has been there and done it. Someone who has got his GOAT legendary status already and is still playing. Someone who is so high up above the clouds that he looks down and he's dapping Jesus, looking down on everyone else next to CR7. Now, if you don't know who I'm talking about this guy right here. Okay, so now you know who I'm talking about. Yes, the one, the only. Lionel Messi has signed for PSG. We don't know what number he's going to be playing at. What we do know is he's not going to have the number 10. And even though he's not going to have the number 10, it's no big deal, because Messi is Messi. He's going to sign. He can have 100 on there, and people will be lying in the streets. I tell you what, I tried to get some tickets today to go and watch PSG. And yes, I live in England, and I couldn't get any tickets. I was in a queue, and the server just crashed. I would have went to any home game. I love going to Paris anyway. But again, this is the cachet that Messi brings to football. Can you imagine him in the Premier League? Whew. But I'm glad he's gone to Ligue, if I'm honest with you. I'm glad to see him team up with Mbappe and Neymar, because that would have been one of the stories. What if Messi and Ronaldo played? But this is going to be the closest. We already had Messi, Neymar and Suarez. Now this is on a 2.0 with steroids. Whoever plays PSG in the Champions League, I'm doing it right now for you. One more time. I'm doing that for you right now because, oh God, blimey, I wanted Arsenal to be in the Champions League. But can you imagine? Knowing that, like, they would have drawn against PSG and that would have been an arse whipping. Boy, I would have just sat there and went, you know what, it is what it is. You know, take what you take. Doesn't matter how good the squad is. How do you play this team? This team is special. Messi now brings them to another level. They had Neymar, they had Mbappe, two big names, but you got Messi, one of the two GOATs still on this generation, still playing on the pitch right now. Welcome, Messi, to PSG. I wish you nothing but the best. I have been one of your haters. I am a CR7 man all day, every day. That's just me, but I appreciate Messi all day long. This guy is special. I hope the next 2 to 3 years work out for you. I hope you get that Champions League medal. No, I'm rooting for you. I hope you do well. You know what, guys? There's not much to say that you don't already know about this man. There really isn't. So do you know what? For one last time, I'll play it again. I'm Ty Knight for TK24 Sports, and if you're new to the show, like, subscribe, turn that notification so you don't miss a show. Roll them out, Messi.